That alert sent people into shelters, scrambling into them, and into basements, just like this one. But we found out with that alert, even though Indiana and Hawaii use the same system, there is one key difference here in Indiana that would stop something from like that happening here.
A missile may impact on land or sea within minutes. This is not a drill.
That terrifying alert was sent out using a system called the Integrated Public Alerting Warning System, also known as I-PAWS. The system is run by FEMA and allows emergency messages to be sent to TVs, radios, cell phones, and more. In Hawaii, it was easy for a single person to click the wrong button and spread mass panic. But Call 6 is learning the same system is utilized by more than 1,000 different agencies across the U.S. In Indiana, 16 different agencies can access the I-PAWS system. On the list, Morgan County, the Indiana Department of Homeland Security, and the City of Indianapolis. I-PAWS is easily accessed over the internet. A training video on FEMA's website shows the process of what it takes to send out an alert.
So in this example,
it's a series of text boxes and drop-down menus. In Indianapolis, IMPD's Homeland Security Division would be responsible for that alert.
That information would get funneled to us from whatever agency it was and whatever message needs to be put out.
So what stops a terrifying mistake from happening here? IMPD says they have a policy in place that no single person can send out an alert on their own.
The message, first of all, would have to be approved by that department head. That message would come to us. From there, after that, we have to have two people here that verify that message before that message is sent out to I-PAWS.
Commander Sellis says they have to get it right every time.
This is one of those things that you want to make sure, because the messages that you send out could have an adverse effect on a lot of people's lives if you don't do the right thing.
We also reached out to IDHS. They say in a statement to us, the Indiana Department of Homeland Security conducts weekly tests of our system to ensure that all users are familiar with the standard operating procedures and knows how to properly operate the system.
Now, one of these things that this accidental alert got people talking about is making sure they're ready for disaster. Officials here in Indiana say you should do that as well at home. Things like having a first aid kit in your basement, as well as some water, as well as having just a discussion with your family about what they would do if something like that happened here. Reporting live tonight, I'm Call 6 Investigates, Paris LaBelle.